Hey guys, it's Gamer Outdoorsman here, and today I am here with episode 3 of the Hunter Talks. Um, I know it's been a very long time since I uploaded one of these, and uploaded anything really. Um, but yeah, I've sort of been busy, um, and I still am, but I just wanted to get this out. But if you couldn't tell already, I'm on Bushrangers Run, the new reserve. uh, New in quotations. It's been out for how long now? Um, what, like almost couple months? Uh, but yeah, I said I was gonna make a video on it, so might as well pull through. But yeah, I was gonna today. I was just gonna talk about that and talk about a few other things, maybe clarify some things, because haven't really been the best job at communicating with you guys recently, so hoping to sort of change that with this. But yeah, I don't have anybody with me today. Um, that was one thing that I was going to try to do with all my episodes of this, the Hunter Talks, was keep people with me. Um, but I figured this one I'd just do by myself because I couldn't really find somebody to do it with, and it was just sort of more or less personal things that I wanted to talk about that. And the other than that, other than those specific things, there isn't really much to say, I guess. So yeah. Um, but yeah. Anyways, I'm going to be going over to these ground blinds over here. Hopefully, I can get us a fox or something. That's what I have these set up for. Um, but yeah. Hopefully, we can get some better luck. I've tried recording this a few times. I did it once, way back when, and didn't find anything. Um, had terrible luck. I just rambled for the whole time, and that basically happened again last time, just a little bit ago. And then I was gonna just go with it and put that up, but as it turns out, my microphone was deleted from the capturing uh, software for some reason. So 20 minutes of footage down the drain, so that's fun. But it was all crap anyways, just me rambling, so figured I might as well do it again. It's not really that big of a problem. But yeah, I didn't find anything either then. See, we're already doing much better. I'll give that a call to get it coming in. But yeah, so I'm gonna be talking about the map. Wind's nice. I'm gonna put on some illuminator still. The map's really, it looks really nice. Um, I know when it first came out, I don't know why I was just I was a little underwhelmed at it first. Maybe I was just being a little bit too judgy about it. Um, I don't know. Uh, I for some reason I seemed to I didn't like the way it looked for some reason. Maybe it's just because the trees look kind of weird once they get to that distance. You can see some pretty far distances here. Um, or maybe it's just because I'm not used to seeing the trees the way they are when they're rendering in like that. Um, I don't know. All in all, I think it's a beautiful map. As you can see, the scenery here is really nice. Um, I think they just nailed Australia and for how it looks and stuff. I've never been there, but you know, I guess that I really just have to go with like I'm guessing that this is how it looks like. I can't really put in any personal experience to how realistic that is, but yeah, overall it looks really nice. It's very atmospheric. The I don't know if you've noticed this. I don't know if you can see it right here, but usually there's some dust blowing around, like this little layer of dust. Yeah, you can sort of see it just barely. um, moving through there near the ground. You can see the dust going through. It's really cool. The stronger the wind is, the usually faster it goes and the more visible it is. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. But yeah. Otherwise, it's a very nice map. It's very big. I found it. It looks really small on the map. Um, on the world map, partially because it's kind of far away from uh, all the other maps. So, and it's on an island, so it makes it feel really small. You know, we're wondering why it's not the full island instead of it's just this little area. But then when you think about it, that makes it seem small. But when you think about it, it's actually quite big. Um, it took me quite a while to get back by these hills way back there, which I have done, by the way. Um, but yeah, I haven't actually been able to hunt this map a whole lot, which is why I haven't really made a video until recently. It's because I just plain old simple haven't had the time, and when I did have time to play games and stuff, I haven't wanted to spend it with this, you know. I would have rather spend it if I did spend my time playing games playing the Hunter, uh, which wasn't always. Um, it would be other maps, you know. Um, but yeah, so my opinions on this map are still pretty much the same as when I first went on it when it came out. That fox is getting nice and close now. I'm gonna need to switch out that. But yeah, I guess I'll go over the animals now. The species. Uh, as you can tell, there's red fox here. All of you, I'm sure, know this already, what all the species are, but there's red fox, there's feral hog, red kangaroo, and European rabbit. Um, and a lot of these actually kind of surprised me when they came out, because oh, there he is. Oh, he's going behind the bush. Ah, shoot. I hope I hit it. I really hope I hit it. Yeah, that is about as the worst spot he could have possibly came from is right over there. I did hit him. But yeah, a lot of these animals surprised me. I was pleasantly surprised with some of these. Like, for example, I guess, well, the feral hog wasn't really that much of a surprise. I sort of knew that I was going to like it on this map. It fit very well, and it was right up to its expectations. As you know, with like the last video we made, I talked about how I think that was probably the best fitting out of any of the animals. Although I haven't really hunted it that much at all either. Um, Probably because I don't really hunt this map in general, but still, um, yeah, those are fun. I know I've had a lot of people move their hog setups to this map because they prefer hunting them here. But yeah. So that's a good thing for this map. It's a plus up, whatever you want to call it. Um, the red kangaroo, it was honestly a little bit funner to hunt those than I expected. I sort of set my expectations pretty low for them because I didn't want to be. I was expecting to be disappointed, basically, and they were at least decent. I can say that. Um, eh, Although they got, like I predicted, they got pretty boring pretty quick. This thing went right through the freaking lawn, if you want to call it that. Also, you probably noticed that they really added a lot of stuff for the new lodges. Like that house is really nice. I think it's really cool. It fits the map perfectly, and the a lot of people have been giving a lot of attention to that rocking chair right there. I don't know why, but everybody loves it. They want to go and sit on it with like a banjo or something. I don't know. I don't know what if there's something else Australian instrument, but yeah. Um, yeah, Red Kangaroo sort of predicted it. Um, they're pretty fun. Uh, I was able to get some. Probably the best thing about them was probably the fact that they were very easy to kill. Is what I found. Like even with the 243, it was really easy, which I think is fairly realistic actually. Like I don't think there would really be that hard to hunt, to kill, to bring one down in real life. I doubt it. Like they're not really meant to be super tough. That at least like in a way that would stop bullets, I guess. Like they're tough. They're Australian. All animals in Australia are really tough. They're just naturally adapted to the environment, which requires that. But yeah, I don't think that they would really be that kind of tough, not armored like that. But yeah, uh, so those pretty predictable. They were pretty fun. Cottontail or not cottontail, European rabbits. Those really caught me by surprise. Um, I thought they would be nice, but I didn't think they were really going to be that like significant here. But after going out for them a couple of times now, they're actually really fun to hunt here. Like it's a lot different from hunting them on. It was surprisingly different to hunt them on here compared to Val de Bois, because as you can see, there's a lot of ground cover everywhere. Um, Even in like some of the more deserty areas, and a lot of rocks too. These rocks are really nice. Um, so like shooting them, having them come out and running in between their burrows and all this thick stuff, and like trying to pick them off while they're running through the bushes with like your shotgun or something is really fun. Um, ah, shoot, there's my fox. Quick, quick. Oh, no, not that. Please, no. I can't let this. This is the first animal I've seen in on this map today. I can't let it go. Uh, but yeah. So the cottontails, those were really fun. I was very happy with that. How those turned out on this map. Like they were really fun to hunt, but still not really enough to make me want to hunt here a lot. You know. Um, they're just sort of they if there was some other things that I like would like to hunt much more, that would draw my attention to this map, those would really be really nice addition, like nice little side thing to hunt. just bring like a single shot shotgun or something, or maybe if you have the 22 pistol, bring that along and just pop some rabbits maybe when you come across them. That'll be really fun. Uh, but yeah. Lastly, Red Fox. Uh, I was really surprised. This is probably one that's caught me most off guard. Was a Red Fox. I was not having high expectations at all for them on this map. Um, I was thinking they were going to be just copy and paste. I'm pretty sure they still are. Maybe they're not. Um, I know it's been kind of strange. I haven't had that much time to figure out how they are on this map really, but um, basically the first time I went out for them, I normally on the other maps I have them. A good day when you're going out specifically to hunt fox, a good day is going to be you getting 2 or 3 or maybe any at all, um, depending on how lucky you are. Um, that is a good day in fox hunting, and I'm pretty sure most people can agree with me on that. It's very difficult to find them, and then if there's any in like a group or a small area, you're basically only ever gonna get one. Uh-oh. Dang it. I think I hit him that time. I don't even care about the hunter score anymore. Or the freaking dock. Or not the trophy and target. That's what I'm thinking of. But yeah. I was so that's a typically a good day for fox hunting on most of the other maps. Now on this map, the first time I went out for them, I ended up pulling in a total of 8 foxes, which is insane for me. Like I was there's a couple missions in the in the in the mission set for Red Fox that I thought I was never gonna complete. I forgot what one of them was. I think it was like you gotta kill 4 Red Fox with a oh, it's dead nice. With the 223 within one hunt in the same hunt. Um, and I was just like, that's going to take forever, dude. Like I am never gonna get that thing done, and I got that done like so quick in this on this one. A really small one. But yeah, like that was just insane getting 8 foxes on my first try here. Like I would have never expected that, and I think part of it's because they seem to be a lot less spooky here. Like I don't know, but I don't know if they changed the AI. I don't think they did. They didn't say anything about it. But like I've noticed that for example, there was this one time where I was hunting, or I had one in front of me that I was calling in, and another thing about it is probably that you can get really nice long shots out here if you go in the right places. For example, where I had that blind, as you could see there, you could see far past the render distance right there. But yeah, there's a lot of opportunities for long shooting, and I think that's nice. But I was standing there and I had one in my. I called one out to where I could see it. Somebody's calling. Somebody else will get it. But yeah, that it came out and I heard one call, sort of next to me, still a ways out. So I decided I can't let that one sneak up on me. I need to take this one. So I shot it, and It was actually the other one was actually pretty close. It was closing. It was running towards me from the call, but I shot it, turned around, and saw the other one running, and it stopped running and it went back to normal, unspooked mode, or maybe not completely unspooked, but you know, normal roaming mode. I will be right back. Sorry for this. Alright, I am back. I apologize for that. Uh, but yeah, where was I? It ran off. Uh, yeah, it ran off and it stopped and went back into regular roaming mode while it was still in uh, my within render distance of where I was standing from where I shot, which it's basically unheard of for me at least before, because like foxes, they just run so far when you shoot at all in this game. It's probably the biggest reason why I can't get many of them is because if there's ever more than one in an area, that's the only one you'll be able to shoot. And let me try and let me take this. Nice. Now that, see, I've already gotten a good day worth of fox hunting right there. Like that's I've on any other map that right there would be a good day for fox hunting. Getting 2 foxes. But yeah, like I was really surprised at how fun they are, and it's actually why I put those 2 ground blinds there. Is because I wanted to try to hunt them a little bit more on this map since I don't really hunt them anywhere else, and I haven't really found it worth it to hunt them anywhere else. So that, and I didn't want to do stuff. You can't really make setups for rabbits and setups for kangaroos really. So that, and I didn't really. I'm not a big fan of running my own hog setups. I don't really hunt them like that much. Um, so you know, I didn't really think that was worth it. So yeah, but yeah, the that was really surprising for me. It still isn't really uh, even that even that wasn't quite enough to make it me want to hunt this map more, a whole lot more than I than any of the other maps. Like that still wasn't enough, even though that was a really nice surprise. Um, but yeah, sorry if I'm kind of rambling right now. I wasn't really as prepared for this as I wanted to be. Um, but shoot, let's see how big this guy is. Slightly bigger. I'll take it. I'll lift this one up. Oops. Foxes are always really okay. Screw it. You can't really get them to be in very nice poses, I found, for trophy shots. That seems good. But yeah, like, yeah, that was really fun. Um, finding how nice a red fox fit in here. Oh, and would you like to look at that? That's a rabbit hole. Might just sit up here and wait for some rabbits to pop out. Take them with the 22. But yeah, overall, I don't think I will really have much drive down this map until another animal comes out that I'd like to hunt more. Because at the moment, this, like, it's just sort of, there's nothing to get me to really want to go out of my way. Oh, that's a lot of rabbits. Nailing these shots. Oh boy, it's a good thing I brought another box. But yeah. Yeah, overall, until they add something like, I don't know, maybe... Was that coming out or going in? No, I saw something over there. But yeah, it really, my opinion on that hasn't really changed. I think if they added something like axis steer or something, it would make this so much better and so much more playable for me. Like, I could actually justify me spending time on this map rather than the others if they had something like that, because as you could see over there, there's those nice little groves of trees. Not really so much over here, but like over there, and there's plenty of them further that way. But yeah, like just walking through those groves of trees, I could imagine it just stalking through one of those, crouch walking through. Uh, Come on, I have to crawl up in here. But yeah, just walking through there, and coming out to the clearing on the other side, the little clearing in the trees, and just there's like a small herd of like axis deer or something feeding, like grazing in the field there. Uh, and there's a nice big buck in it, and you are sitting in the tree line, and you get ready and take him out, and it's a nice trophy, and that would just pull this map right all together if they could just add that. So until they do that, I can't really play this map much. Um, Really, if I played it, there we go. I think I'll wait a little longer. But yeah, until that happens, I won't really be able to justify playing this other than the other maps. Rather than the other maps is what I meant to say. But yeah. I also thought I'd mention that this is. I forgot to mention this earlier. Um, I'm not going to be uploading videos at all until school's over. Like I said, I've been busy and I still am. I just wanted to get this sort of wrapped up and sort of communicate with you guys a little better. So that's why I made this one. But I'm planning on restarting the series essentially after school is out, which should be like, I think it's like 1 or 2 weeks into June, something. So it's actually pretty close, but I just wanted to make it sort of clear and announce it to everybody. Um, but yeah, like I'm gonna restart it as the official season 1 uh, of the Hunter Talks when school is over, and I have time to actually make videos, and I'll try to actually make them on a weekly basis, like I was originally going to, uh, when that happens, because I'll actually have the time to do that. But yeah, um, yeah. Anyways, oh, another thing I think I should mention is last week uh, probably if anything else gets me, other than that, um, other than like Axis Steer or something added to this map, if there's anything that gets me to play this, play the Hunter more, because in general, I haven't really been playing it that much recently. I've just found it easier to found other games a better use of my time recently, and got him. Uh, Sorry for that again. Apparently, people only call me when I'm recording things. But yeah, what was I talking about? Now you probably know why I haven't been able to record anything recently. It's because stuff like this happens, and I have no time. It's a nice shot right there. Not too bad of a rabbit. Oh yeah, last week, I think it was, uh, they had a status update, and in it they talked about there was this one uh, member of their dev team that was leaving Expansive World for other to do other things, and it was just a decision he made, and they were sort of making that a tribute to him. Uh, and they mentioned that he left one. He was, I think he was like a graphics designer or designer or something like that. Maybe an artwork designer. I don't really remember. But he was something relating to that, and he designed a few things. Like I think he designed some of the trees for this map and stuff like that. But they said that he left one last thing for us before he left, um, and they said it was a long-term request, um, and they were gonna release it sometime soon, but they wouldn't tell us what it was, and they left us to sort of speculate as they usually do. But basically, that got as always with anything they put out like that. I was thinking about it, and I saw some people uh, put out or started talking about it. For example, I saw a tweet about it where somebody took took a cutout of the photo that they had of him uh, in the update, and it was sort of zooming in on the monitor behind him, which was mostly blocked by his head, but you could see part of something that people were saying they looked like a paw um, behind it. And to be honest, the first thing that came across my mind when I first saw that tweet was Illuminati confirmed, because it was kind of in the shape of a triangle. Uh, as usual, I immediately thought Illuminati confirmed. But yeah, in all seriousness, I was thinking about it. People were saying that they're thinking it was a dingo for this map, which, to be honest, I'm kind of really hoping that it's not that, because we already have foxes, and there'd be no reason to put dingoes on this map, in my opinion. The only reason you would is to replace red fox, and I don't think that's necessary right now, especially after the map has been out for this long. Um, yeah, I really hope it's not that, because then that would basically fill the map at least for a while, and I do not want dingoes to be the last one to fill the map. So yeah, hopefully that's not it. I was thinking about some other things, like maybe what other animals have paws, wolves? Nah, I don't think they'd put wolves in. There's nothing where they really fit. Um, Even Red Feather Falls, I don't think they'd fit that well there. Um, Mountain Lion, no, they don't. I'm pretty sure they've established that they're not going to add Mountain Lion anytime soon. Thinking about a few other things. And then I was thinking, a long time request that people have wanted. Something that people have wanted in the Hunter for a long time. And there's not really a whole lot of things that are still have been wanted for a long time. Especially, and even fewer things that would have a paw. And I was thinking, what has a paw? Dogs. Wait a minute, dogs. No, they can't be. It's too complicated, you know. There's no way they're gonna add dogs anytime soon. I don't know. Maybe right now that's the only real answer that I can come up with. And if it is true, I'll be extremely surprised, first of all. But that would just be incredible, and I'm actually really excited. I think if they add dogs, I would dedicate like any time that I have to this, any free time that I have for playing games to playing this, if that happened, because that would just be incredible. But yeah, that would be really nice. But who knows? Maybe it is just Illuminati confirmed. Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap it up here. I gotta get ready for some stuff tomorrow. I got a trap shooting tournament, so I gotta say goodbye to my right shoulder. So I gotta shoot 200 shotgun rounds tomorrow. So rest in peace, my shoulder. So that's it from me today. Um, it's been the Gamer Outdoorsman. Please like and share this video and subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll be back when school is over. So I'll see you guys later.